Okay, Bud Beeson, I'm back. I did a video Sunday night, which would be the December 15th. I predicted that Terry Shreves and Leslie Bias would vote no for us last night at the planning zoning meeting. Well, they did. The other three voted against us, which is, we knew it was going to happen. I'm going to kind of go through with you on what went on last night. Last night at the meeting, Kevin Jordan got up there and he started presenting some new information, which we didn't get to see it. They told us 3 weeks ago that from now on we had to have all of our information in 10 days before the meeting, but Kevin Jordan didn't have to. I asked him last night on the video, that it's videoed last night. I asked him at the meeting about the hydro report, and Jake Bruno said, "Oh, it's in there." I said, "Well, we asked for this 3 weeks ago." "Well, we've had it for a while. Why didn't we get it?" I asked them that. They didn't say anything. And then also, Kevin Jordan handed out a new piece of paper last night to all the board members. We never got to see it. And that's just the way they operate. This is all set up for the developer. Now, last night I brought up some stuff. First of all, on 36 homes, the aerobic systems on 36 homes, I'm going to read you the figures of how it works. 36 homes at an average of 10,000 gallons per a month equals 360,000 gallons. Times 12 months is 4,320 gallons of wastewater going to be put on all them yards per year with 36 homes. So I brought that up last night and they didn't really say anything. I also brought up the discrepancy between Kevin Jordan, the developer, with his plat he gave us. His plat said that he had there was 6 homes in the floodplain. Well, according to FEMA, there is 12 homes in the floodplain. Well, last night, Kevin Jordan got up and said there was only 10 homes in the floodplain. So every time we have a meeting, Kevin Jordan always changes what he says from the previous meeting. Like in the beginning, the first meeting we went to, Kevin Jordan said, there'd be some 5-acre lots, some 2-acre lots. We just don't have it all written up yet. Well, they already had it written up. They already knew what they was going to do. Planning and zoning already knew. It's all not even 3/4 acre lots. So I brought all this up with the flooding, and there's a lot of stuff that kind of went on, the questions I asked. But I noticed that Terry Shreve would kind of get on me because I was very cordial, but I would tell them, you watch the video, you'll see. I would tell them that, every time we present them with something, they always debunk us and say it's not true, and they always go for the developer, which we know that in the end. They're only voting for the developers down here to build more homes. We all know that, but it's obvious. You can watch it on the video. But notice how Terry Shreve kept really getting after me a little bit, and he kept interrupting me, and I told him, don't interrupt me, because that's what he tries to do, to make me look bad to everybody in the room, trying to turn the people that went up there with us against me. And that's just their psychology. That's how they do it. So Atlanta Park Clark got up here and she started reading, and she did a very good job. She gave a lot of good information that we need to find out about, and she asked them to table it. And they never said nothing. The minute Atlanta stopped talking and sat down, they voted on it. Nobody got to go up there and say anything. Nobody really, in our group, nobody really got after it to go up there and say anything, because every time we say something in those meetings, they just try to make us look bad. Now, Atlanta, they couldn't get mad at her because she read it. In Atlanta, she's very sweet, well-spoken. But when I say something, I just give them the facts, and they don't like it because of the authority they try to use on us. That's all they do up there. If they want us to just to get on our knees and beg them Don't pass this housing development. Don't pass it. And they go ahead and pass it anyway. So I'm not going to get on my knees. And I'm going to talk direct to them with facts. And that's what I did. But they try to make me look like the bad guy. So the video, it'll be on here. It'll be, well, I have the prediction I made the Sunday night, and then it came true last night. So now it's going to go to the county commissioners meeting. County commissioners are going to do the same thing to us. Steve Talbert, he's got a choice, and I predict, I don't know how he's going to vote, but if he votes for us, it's going to make him, he's going to want to make himself look good, but it'll make Fisher look bad because he's going against Mike Fisher. But he's going to look good for this district for another term. He's already got this term, but for another term to get his pension. That's all he's after. Well, Anthony Hudson and Charlie Cartwright will definitely vote no. They've already been instructed to vote no. The whole thing is to do everything they can for the developers to get as many homes as they can in here for tax money is all it is. The schools, the city of Pawhuska, there's a lot of things going on in the city of Pawhuska that's going to be connected to this. The whole deal is combined together to control us for our tax dollars. So you all watch the videos and you'll see the outcome and from last night, and then get ready for Monday. Because I'm almost positive it will be on the agenda Monday morning at the Board of County Commissioners meeting, and they will go ahead and they're going to pass it, even though we give them the evidence and we show them to where it doesn't belong here, this housing development, not that many homes. They want 2.5 acres or bigger like everything else. None of that matters. The citizens have no say in nothing, okay? And especially in housing down here in District 2. So you all watch the video and you make up your own mind, and just watch them all. You may have to watch them a couple of times because there's a lot of things that Terry Street says in there on how he directs stuff towards me, tries to use reverse psychology on me. So you watch it and you go from there, and I'll give you another video after the meeting Monday, and let's see what happens.